Welcome back. We got a little sweet treat. We'll see how this works. We have had audio problems for a while, and we're still going to have audio problems, just because of what we're doing and how we work. Like right now, there's always background noise. The cutter's cutting right there, so the microphones have a really hard time picking things up. I've tried external mics. I've tried all that stuff. It's really difficult. So we got a new GoPro, and it's an old GoPro, and I think this is going to help our situation. The Hero 3 is way different than the newer GoPros that are completely waterproof. This is not waterproof, therefore your mic's up here, and I got a little cover over it to try to help with a little bit of the wind and stuff like that. So we put that on there. I come across this, thanks to Dad, come across that, and I said, I'll buy that for me right now. I want the Hero 3. So we went with the Hero 3. The waterproof audio is garbage, and you buy the external mics, and you buy the adapters, and you spend a couple $100, and then it still has horrible audio. And I've come to learn some of it's my fault. I'll admit that, because it only records in like 8-minute and some odd section clips. So when I upload it on the computer, at that 8-minute clip, a lot of times when I'm running the chipper, it's quiet, I rev it up, that 8 minutes of video is fine, and then the next 8-minute clip, it starts off with the loud audio already from the chipper running, and that's when it clips into goofy audio. So you get different clips, and the audio gets picked up way differently. So it's partially my fault, but it's more on the stupid audio of that thing. So we got the Hero 3, and we got to try this out and see if we can get some better audio. That's the idea. I got a Mobius, and we've got the Canon G7X, and we got a Sony 4K, and we got all kinds of different stuff. But when it comes to running the chipper, or running a skidder, or running the slasher, these work the best. I tried once to put the G7X Mark II on one of these magnet mounts that I got, and we actually put it on the dozer, and it was horrible. It did not work like I thought it would, because I'm not that smart when it comes to cameras and stuff. But I learned real quick that was horrible. So that video did not get uploaded. So these are just great action cameras, and I've tried the Mobiuses, and I don't like those at all. And so I stick with the GoPro, even though they're probably overpriced, but actually for when it comes to your action footage, they do a really good job. So maybe they're not overpriced. You know what I mean? So again, hopefully the Hero 3 will fix our audio. We got work to do today. I went to Josh just went, he's sick, so now there's 2 of us out here in the woods. And so I went to go move the slasher. I said I'll go get set up and then skid myself some wood. And that didn't work either, because I looked on the app, and the log truck's just about here, so I would be right in his way. So now we're gonna go skid and get ready for this afternoon, and get ready for the trucks to come back. So Gary doesn't know that Josh left yet, so he's cutting, and then I'll probably either have to have him skid or chip this afternoon and go from there. So we'll see exactly what happens. We didn't get a video upload on Sunday night. It gets difficult to upload videos on if I can't get them uploaded a day early. I tried to upload a video Sunday night, and it didn't work out. It didn't get uploaded to YouTube, and then I wasn't home, so there's no one there to hit the upload button again. So it's just what I deal with every day. So I didn't want to upload Sunday. I apologize for that, but I think these 3 right here are gonna save us. I did look at the new GoPros, but I'm not sold on the audio yet. I seen some stuff that the audio was better. I'm not jumping into that quite yet. So we'll see how. Maybe there's some other people that got newer ones. But this audio here, the more research I do, the more YouTube videos I watch. People have bought these, and they go right back to these strictly for the audio, and it still records in 1080. So I think the newer GoPros are running a longer, 60 clips per whatever. For the 4K, these are only running 30, but it's not worth me spending the money if I don't really need it. Again, the camera gear is not what's important. It's the content. We all understand that. I watch videos on YouTube all the time of somebody with a cell phone, and it's absolutely hilarious, and that's what it's about, is the content. So hopefully we give you enough good content where you go. I know what I've been watching. Maybe we'll do this every now and then, of what I'm binge watching on YouTube. I come across some really goofy stuff. I'm binge watching this. What is it? Badlands Chug or something? This guy chugs a bunch of 2 liters and gallons of milk and stuff. I don't know. I watched that. And then but I just started on that this weekend, but I don't know how I come across. You ever come across stuff on YouTube and think, how in the world did I get here? But it's entertaining. It happens to me. I have been binge watching. Go check out Real McCoy. I have been binge watching his sawmill videos. I watch his sawmill videos. Seriously, I'll lay in bed and it's nothing to watch an hour of his sawmill videos getting ready to go to sleep. Because I don't know why. Him sawing logs is vastly entertaining. Real McCoy, check him out if you want to see some sawmill videos. He's got a bunch of other videos, but for some reason I'm hooked on the sawing videos. I'm probably watching 5 to 10 videos a day when I'm chilling, relaxing with nothing to do at the house. Let's give this Hero 3 let's go start moving wood. I see wood filing up back there, and the log truck will be here any minute, so we'll see what happens. Let's give this thing a try and see if we can get any better audio. Well, here we go. Hopefully this audio should be just beautiful, due to the fact that there's not a whole lot of noise. Like none with these skidders, so we're just a little quiet. We gotta get rid of our bark pile here. Yeah, a little bit of bark. Get it cleaned up around the chipper, and then we'll go and see what we can discover out in the woods. Sound like a plan? Kind of what I'm thinking. I gotta get this overs cleaned up out of the way. This skidder's up to 877 hours. She's about ready to retire. Okay, I'm done dealing with this. Well, I gotta get out of my way. There she goes. So we're breaking it apart, push it over here. And then we'll start grappling her up, taking her back out to the woods. This chipper ran great this morning. I mean, great. I had some nasties too. That's the one thing about running slasher and then running chipper, is you can't blame anybody for nasty, gnarly wood because you cut it all. So there was a couple nasty ones in there, but just the way it was, and it actually chipped up good. Get this cleaned out over here. There we go. Drive out. Here comes the log truck. Get my CD dialed in here. There's we goes. Make sure he can get turned around. He should be able to. She's froze up. This landing's just so much better than that last job. Everybody's just happy to be off that last job. There's too much mud. We were over it. We were over it. chipwood. See what we got for chipwood and what we got for logs. I need a couple loads of chips. You hauled all the logs out of here this morning. There's a load, 2 loads sitting there, so that's a good thing. This is not fun skidding. Skidding's a rough job, but this one's a little rougher than normal due to the fact that there's stumps everywhere. So I can pull them out of his way and clean them up for me. Take a tour back here and see what we got for chipwood, what we got for logs, and then come up with a game plan for this afternoon because it's just me and Harry. So holy cow. There's a lot of hardwood out here. Some nice poplars way over there. Let's go over the wood everywhere. Gary's got a good jump start on us, that's for sure. Got quite a bit of hardwood out here. Quite a bit of hardwood. Oh. Wonder if we let's take an observation, shall we? Observation tour Monday. And we'll see what exactly we got. Then we'll make our decision on whether to do hardwood or do pop. I got a little bit of pop. I got more hardwood back here than I do pop. But hardwood's got a few logs in it. So what you're trying to do is decipher. What you really want is a bunch of chipwood for the next. You just want 2 truckloads of chipwood. That way we get through the next load. There's a nice bundle of hardwood chipwood there. So you kind of got these uprooted stumps everywhere, and they kind of bouncing me all over the place because they're blowdowns. Let's go over here and see what we got for chipwood and what we got for logs. And then we'll make our decision on what we're going to chip next. Hard maple, hard maple, hard maple, hard maple. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, there's a stump. Why didn't you guys warn me? I was looking around and didn't see that big old maple stump right there. None of you guys warned me about it. There's chip. Oh. Oh yeah. In case you haven't been watching, we're salvaging this. We're on a big plot. They cut certain sections off every year. And with the wind and storm that come through here, they're taking everything that was blew over, so that's why the tiger cat's here, picking it all up, and then they're cutting a little bit extra. And went through here. So there's little bits and pieces that have already been logged off. They got a good plan going. You like to see that when you're in the industry. People have plans with their timber. You know, some people, I mean, you can do it however you want. I just like to see a game plan. You know what I mean? Some people let it grow too long and then the wood starts going downhill. And then it's not worth as much and it's just junk. And other people have plans. So they've actually went through here and cut all the popple out of here. And we're cutting some of the hardwood that's blew over. There's quite a bit of chipwood in here. So, and here's the other kicker. So the first chip band's a 50-footer. It's a little smaller. The second one's a 53-footer. So I think if I got us a bunch of hardwood chipwood up there, a load of it, I can do that. And then that would get us through the first load. And then the second load, I think there's enough popple chipwood that I can do that with Pop. I'm going to have Gary's Bear's help. Well, I'm going to have. So, let's sneak over into this general area. See what we got over here. Landowner marked some safe trees, so that's why there's trees kind of sporadically saved, the ones that he wanted. Okay, we got a nasty little section up in here, but there's chipwood and hardwood in here. So, nice pop along. Baby. Yeah, baby. I think if I start pulling this hardwood out of here, chipwood, I think that's our best bet. And I can do a load of hardwood. And then we'll go from there. There's one nice oak. That's a maple log in there. You don't want to be chipping your logs. So you got to kind of work around it, which is normally how we do it, but we was running a skeleton crew before, but somebody's sick, it's what happens. Now we're even more so running a small crew. We'll get through it though. We will manage. We will just keep on going. We'll go up here, drop this baby off in the chipper, we'll weasel around these trees, and if you do it right, you don't mark up any of the other trees. Okay? There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot to skidding. People just think that you jump in these machines and you can drive over anything, which you can, and just you can go make a giant mess in the woods if you want. But a good operator can clean some stuff up and make it look really nice. I just went a little bit extra around that tree. Didn't mark the tree, but there was a stump there that was blew over, so now we're leveling that off too. Smoothing it out. The trees not marked out, keeping everything clean. That's the goal. So, you have people that get here and think it's a big old smash them up, go wild. It's not really how we do it. So, there's some trees. Some tree stands set up in that tree. I didn't see those before. 2 of them. Fun. I think our audio is going to be just fine, but that's not. I don't know until I get home and throw around the computer. Not putting on the phone and doing that. Johnny don't got time for that. Chipper guy don't have time for that. You got to do work. Oh yeah, baby. See the log truck over here getting loaded. Truck's a nice truck. I'm here to tell you, it's a nice loader on there. That setup's been good. That Serco Western Star setup has been really nice. Not gonna lie. So far, so good. Chipwood to do it. That's kind of the key of doing stuff. Get ahead, stay ahead. Everything will just work out a lot better. Get behind and you're trying to play catch up, that's no fun. Sometimes they don't have a choice, but when you're in a situation like ours where you've got a little bit of time, constantly stay ahead. Holding her up. I don't know whoever cut them logs, they did an excellent job. Just beautiful. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to get back to work. I got to get a hold of Gary and get a plan together. We got we got a field trip tomorrow. Woo! I don't know if you guys will go or not. We'll see if we can pull out a camera. For those who went to Paul Bunyan, we're going to go tomorrow's a hangout with my driver day. And they called him my driver. The guy that went with us to Paul Bunyan there. He's the man. So Matt the man, we're going to see him tomorrow. I got to call him and ask him when he wants us to be down there. Get plans together and go talk business tomorrow. But yeah, we're going to see Matt, the driver. So thanks for watching. And as always, just keep rolling, baby. Oh yeah.